on the internet, there's always some form of leaked camera footage coming out. Usually, like these cameras are very insecure. And what's been given for the past 10 or so years is that you can just access like a public footage and just view it straight from your computer. I really want to like bring more attention with this story involving Flock, which is this American-based company that's attempting to sell. It was initially traffic cameras, right? But turned into like a mass surveillance apparatus featuring gunshot detectors, automatic license plate detectors, and even individual tracking across various public spaces. Just this past week, 404 Media released a new article explaining a data breach that they had. Approximately 60 or so of their AI-enabled Condor cameras, they're now exposed to the open internet, meaning that anyone can watch them through a specific website, download 30 days worth of video archives, change settings, see their various log files, and run diagnostics on each of these cameras. Unlike many of Flock's cameras, which are mostly traffic oriented, these Condor cameras are pan, tilt, zoom. What this means is that these cameras could be set to automatically zoom into your face as you walk down a parking lot, down a public street, play on a playground, and they can actually be controlled manually to track these people. Many of these exposed cameras are available through Shodan, which is an open source like search engine used to find like exposed servers. I'm going to oversimplify quite a lot, but that's basically what it is. Since it's open to the public, anyone can access it, not just the police. But the fact of the matter is that if you're really determined enough, you could definitely stalk an individual, maybe like someone you really don't like, through these cameras.
I always forget the name of it, but there is a what do they call it? A logical fallacy
Mm.
where you assume that everyone is just like you. We see this a lot when people say, I have nothing to hide, right? It's because they don't think like a criminal, which is good because they're not criminals. They're not bad people. So they never stop to think, how could this be used against me? And it's not until it gets used against them that they're like, oh, there are bad people in the world who will do bad things. Legislation is not always the answer, but I think it's a good start to kind of like, some cities have passed laws kicking these things out, kicking like flocks specifically out of their city, or passing legislation on where it can be used, when it can be used. Maybe like the ALPRs can be used, but the data has to be deleted within 7 days, or, biometrics can't be used with it. There's a lot going on.